Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm your favorite T-pose guy.
And we're here for another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. So last episode, we dealt with Gluttony opening his stomach to swallow the entire world. He also healed from being exploded into almost nothingness.
And Lei, what's her name?
Lanfan.
Lanfan lost some weight.
You're not wrong. It's probably like, what, 10? How much is an arm? 10 pounds?
For her, probably like 20 pounds.
How much would they normally be? Or for like a... why do you say for her? No, you don't have to look it up. It's fine.
I'm looking it up now. Otherwise, it's going to bother me. Just a second. I don't know how much an arm weighs.
How much does a human arm weigh? What?
Okay, so for her, probably about 5 pounds.
I was going to say, that seems a little much.
Yeah.
20, I was saying 10. I was least closer.
I guess it's just my muscles that get them.
I mean, yours maybe be like 50 pounds an arm.
A little rude.
Obviously
there,
from
sir.
pure muscle.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like a 6-foot black man. Doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't. Everybody, all of our people found out that... What? What? Are you still on the thing you said a second ago? You good?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah.
Call me Lifticles.
Lifticles?
Yeah.
Why Lifticles?
Lifticles.
Why?
Because I'm so buff.
Okay.
They couldn't call me Hercules.
Well, you could call him... Well, nobody uses Heracles. You can use that one.
Heracles. Oh
His actual name?
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, but it doesn't sound as cool as Hercules.
That's only because nobody says it. But anyway.
Who does?
Roman freaking... Well, no.
Yeah,
Greek
Roman,
people.
yeah.
The Greek people, actually.
Yeah, they're dead now.
Might as well not call Hercules. Just call him Cleus. Cletus.
Oh my god. It's Cletus.
Cletus.
It's Cletus, dude.
Anyway.
Can we do a... Can we have a show where Hercules is, but they just call him Cletus?
Yeah, we can make one.
You
can be Cletus. Make sure you have a truck that says Herc on it.
A trucker hat.
It has to say Herc or something.
Come in on a tractor.
Oh, God.
But everyone else keeps their names. It's just everyone else and then Cletus.
Hey there, Aphrodite.
Everyone has like the same voices and everything, but except for Cletus. Yeah.
Do they call him Cletus or do they call him Hercules?
No, they call him Cletus. Cletus.
Anyway, off topic. Okay, so the rest of our people found out that King Bradley is
our people.
Homunculus. Oh yeah,
there are boys.
You're gonna knock over the computer, dude. Yeah, Gluttony did that.
He did. He exploded with anger.
Yeah, and Hawkeye tried to disguise herself with glasses. Didn't work because
what do you mean? They never.
When does that work? Ling was cool. He shot out of a freaking manhole and threw a grenade into freaking Gluttony's stomach. And
he did.
Should have killed him, but he's a
it did.
It did. Oh yeah, technically it did, but then they came back.
He did.
So that's everything that happened last episode. So we'll go ahead and jump into this next one.
We will. What's his name? Raven.
I got the voice actor. He's Frieza.
Really?
In Dragon Ball Super. Okay.
Huh. Really?
Apparently.
Huh.
Oh yeah, because I remember I looked up the name. I looked up who was playing Frieza. I'm like, who is this guy? And I looked and saw that he played that guy. I was like, oh, he plays Raven? Huh. Different?
Yeah.
So I can pull off you can either pull off an English accent or an American accent really well. I don't know the dude, the actual voice actor, so I don't know what he actually speaks in. Monsieur Frieza.
Huh. Wow, you just spoiled his golden form.
I already knew about that.
How dare you?
Things been gone all over the place even before we started watching it. So yeah, well, now Mustang is kind of a little bit in the deep end right now.
Mm-hmm. I guess he's just gonna have to kill them all.
He killed. Oh, like Roy killed them all.
Yeah.
See, I don't know how it would work with Mr. Fuhrer, Mr. Bradley. Okay, Bradley, sir.
He'll be fine.
I think he might be. He's like pretty close. I think he'd be able to get to me before he can snap his finger.
Nah.
Possibly. And just cut his hand. Ooh, that would suck if he cut his hand off.
Hands off, yeah.
Yeah, that would be the worst. You could do
whatever.
Thing. But yeah, so what did you think whenever you saw Ed and then get disappeared? Essentially,
I thought it was pretty sick.
Like what? Like you were shocked, and then you looked at me like, so we're gonna talk about that. Like what did you think initially?
I thought that they like got out of the way, and then I saw there was nothing there, and then it's just like. So everyone is inside of Gluttony.
Essentially, yeah. Huh. Yes.
That means they're stuck inside Gluttony with envy. That's
yeah.
I will say out of the Homunculus, envy has the most comedic value.
He kind of does after Greed was gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Greed kind of had him over in that department in the beginning.
I like how he just shows up. He's like, I'm just going to grab this fat rampaging dude and just dip out. But nope, they had to fight him.
Now, also, Al thinks that he probably thinks that he's dead. So he doesn't know or not so much dead, but he's like, he knows he's trapped in there. He just, he's obviously like distraught, has no idea what he's going to do. Yeah. And
through the power of true kindness.
And they woke up, well, not they, because we didn't see the others yet, but we see Ed waking up in basically a freaking sea of blood. I was going to say a pool of blood, but it's a sea of blood.
Yeah. A pond.
No.
A little kiddie pool.
No, not a pond still. Yeah, a sea, maybe a sea. A small lake.
So that's all the stuff he's eaten?
It's quite a bit. Yeah. So buildings that one of the follower of the priest dudes, priest is probably in there somewhere. But yeah, so everything he's eaten. So yeah, there's probably part of the car is going to be there somewhere. The walls. So yeah, and lots of blood.
Not bad.
Don't know how long Gluttony's been alive in the first place, so no telling how much is in there. So yeah,
an actual building.
I mean, you maybe build one with all the different pieces of building. It'd be a smorgasbord of a building, but it'd be a building.
True. You just go in, and he's just like an actual civilization down there.
Hey.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, we evolved to drinking blood as water.
Yeah, I mean. You got to do what you got to do.
It's disgusting. No, I'm just thinking about it. So yeah, Gluttony can literally swallow fire.
That was cool.
I mean, yeah, bad for us.
What if Ed lands in there, and then it's Roy's fire.
Fire just comes by.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that would have been doused by the blood, though.
Yeah, but still.
Maybe true. If Roy tries to get him now, without knowing, and he just swallows it, and just all of a sudden just
fire just rains,
freaks out. So I don't know the extent of what all he would be able to swallow, because obviously he can swallow a building without really having to actually physically touch it.
Yeah,
it's just I don't know if it's worse than Kirby. Or if it's just...
I mean, Kirby is an actual, universe inside of him.
Yeah. To be fair, you don't
Kirby could easily...
You don't know the extent of what's, his stuff, Gluttony's stomach, though.
Look,
You've only seen a small area.
I'm just saying, Kirby could take him.
Possibly. Dude, what if he swallowed Gluttony, and then did the dink thing became Gluttony? What?
What if Gluttony swallowed Kirby?
Nothing would happen. He doesn't become what he swallows.
I know, but then what
would Kirby be doing?
Kirby sucks everything.
Swallowing inside him?
Yeah.
I don't know. What would happen? You just see Gluttony just after a good long while, he starts.
Yeah.
And then Kirby appears, saving the day, accidentally swallowing Ed and Envy in the process, and Ling. So everybody's dead except for Kirby. Kirby becomes everybody.
He just comes out with his frying pan.
No, Kirby has Ed's hair, and then I don't know, Ling's sword, I guess.
Kirby was
Ed's arm.
Kirby was the only one who survived in Ultimate.
True, but that's because he ran. Not cowardly. He escaped because he ran. That's what I meant to say. It wasn't because of he was powerful enough to withstand the blast.
I'm sure he is.
I don't know. That thing destroyed everything.
No one.
Okay.
No one's ever beaten Kirby.
So Hawkeye almost died again.
Of course.
Again by Gluttony too.
Yeah.
It's always Gluttony.
She has to be getting real tired.
Freaking luckily Roy was, on the clutch and just like, hey, watch out, and then literally like half a second she's like and her gun's gun's gone, but she's like, excuse me, I'm sorry, what is this?
Yeah.
Why is this a thing? Please don't do that again. Man, Gluttony looks not great whenever he's like that, though. I will say.
He doesn't.
Oh, but we kind of, sort of met Pride, in a way.
Well, we didn't meet him. We don't know who he is.
We've heard him, at least.
We've heard him, but it had a stupid effect on it, so I can't recognize the voice. Because I know if I heard it, I would recognize who it is.
Oh, this is not somebody you've met yet. I know it's Pride. He literally said, "You're right, Pride."
Oh my god. So Pride's like the big boy. The big boss boy.
What's Father?
I'm okay, besides Father.
Oh, of the Homunculus.
Then it's Pride. Then it's Bradley.
Bradley. I think
it makes sense.
Not trying to deviate, but I think
because Gluttony is like the lowest of the low.
I mean, Les died first.
Yeah, but she sort of had control over Gluttony.
Probably because he led her, because he was just like, you killed Gluttony. So I think he just looked up to her. I don't think
he killed Gluttony.
Lust, I meant Lust.
Yeah.
You know what I meant. But no, he threw it. He basically got emotional about whenever he heard that it was Roy. That's who that was right there, and he knew Roy Mustang was the one that killed Lust, and then lost it and tried to kill him. So
and Envy was just like, no, we can't do that.
And Lust or Gluttony can't be killed by Roy's fire. So I mean, not in that state. Who knows? He might be able to swallow it normally. You have no idea. I have no idea because they haven't shown him to do that.
That is fair.
I don't know. But still, I mean, what could of the two, like, Lust's ultimate was her spears. Shink.
Her ultimate.
Gluttony's is literally just
ultimate eat.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a little bit more powerful than she was.
Oh, definitely. Hers was.
Well, I'm saying you said he's the lowest of the low, and I'm like, there's Lust.
I meant in terms of like a hierarchy type system.
Oh.
He seems to be like the
pet.
Yeah.
Kind of. More like the youngest brother, if you will. The baby brother.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, there was a lot of different with the Pride thing that they were kind of like, is it the moth or butterfly, whatever, or is it the spider? Which would make sense, kind of, if it was the spider. The spiders, it could be taking a form of the spider, not actually be a spider.
That Envy showing up as a dog
freaked you the crap out.
That was unnerving as heck.
Yeah, I don't know it's something about the way it wasn't so much the eyes itself, like the glowing eyes. It
was just the way it was positioned, like in the background with like these giant red eyes.
And it stands kind of. It was almost too straight.
Yeah, it was like, and then it started speaking. I'm like,
yeah, that voice and the whole thing. And then when it smiled, it was like, hey,
hey, it's
like,
me.
No, you stop that right there. No, but yeah, like again, like I don't know. It's just I like what they did with Pride in that scene. Like they're kind of like, have you seen Pride now, or is it just his voice everything? Because I guess it could be the spider or not. But yeah.
I mean, I know it's not the spider. That was just.
Well, it could take a form. Freaking Envy can.
Yeah,
we don't know. We don't know the extent, or you don't know the extent of Pride's power.
Pride, he's
like, honestly, it could be an amalgamation, or it could be something more than just taking the shape of. Maybe it could possess the spider. Is what I'm saying.
Telepathy,
or that. Who knows? But I'm just saying, like, it was a possibility. That's kind of like what it was kind of going at for. Just like, first you're thinking maybe it's taking the form of the butterfly for some reason. Then it's like, maybe it's the spider. Because it's the butterfly is clearly about to die.
It did.
Unless it was like, surprise, and the butterfly eats the spider instead. It's like, you thought you trapped me.
Bradley eats them both.
Okay. That would be weird. I'm sure the wife would find that a little disturbing if she saw that.
Yeah. The wife is pride.
That would be sad. Because the boy apparently looks up to both of them. Well, mostly the dad. But I thought that was kind of cute.
That's why the kid's pride.
Yeah, obviously. I thought it was really cute though, just because like, I love my dad. That's the end. I don't know why the ending was just like, it was very adorable.
I see.
And the decoy Mustang back to...
I like that.
Back to...
all right, now...
Gluttony and then what?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how heavy is Envy's like true form? Because
yeah,
he's got some mass.
He's got some mass on him and some weight.
He's a beefy boy.
Some hidden compacted weight. Yeah.
What
is he?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. I mean, I could, but I couldn't tell you.
He's just like some small dude. He's like a gnome. His final form.
You got it. He's Charizard.
He's just a mecha pilot.
A mecha pilot.
Pops out.
I mean, it's possible.
Envy. That kind of makes sense, though.
What that is.
Not necessarily a gnome, but he's just like like his original form is like some like weaker version, and he just kept stockpiling people. That makes sense.
Because it was leading with Ling saying
the whole
how many
envy
people
thing.
With Ling saying how many people are actually in you.
Yeah.
So, dude, I tell you what, it is. I'm not gonna say something. I wasn't gonna give anything away, really. I was gonna say what?
None.
You're gonna look up
No.
envy. No. I was gonna say something that was like, boy, you thought this, but then there's this. But I'm not gonna say that because that would kind of not give it away, but just put what's the word I'm looking for? Expectations, I guess is the word.
Yeah.
Not just don't want to put your expectation to a certain idea of what it could be.
I already know who he is.
No, what I'm talking about Envy.
Oh, same. It's the kid.
It's like Envy's the kid now.
Yeah. Envy and Pride is a kid.
Okay.
They're twins.
Now I don't like this, but at the same time, it's like, that's a really cool little detail that they did. That Mustang's wound isn't healed.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I mean, it sucks, but it's just like it's only been a few, like maybe a day since he got out of the hospital. So it makes sense that he's not fully healed. I just didn't like that's the case still. Because in other shows, they'd kind of forget.
I know. You're like, it's been a whole 30 minutes. My legs, arms, and face are completely healed.
Yeah, but unfortunately, but also just a good attention to detail that they kept that in. But it was one thing I was.
They could use some of them beans from Dragon Ball.
And then the last thing is Dr. Marco's alive.
Yeah, he is. I was actually kind of surprised to see him alive. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but also the fact that you was thinking the same thing. You were thinking that they were using the country to make a Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "You're close, but not there."
Yeah, I'm glad.
And now you're like, dang. But also they're blackmailing him. It's like you can either let this
country die.
Help
us kill this country, or we'll kill the village.
Yeah, they're gonna leave the village alone, but they'll kill the rest of it.
But they're not gonna leave the village alone.
That's pretty much all that happened. Do you have anything that you wanted to ask about?
Nope.
No? Okay. Well, guys, that's it for this week's episode of Fullmetal. That next episode is, you know what's going to happen, and I'm pretty sure you're impatient to see his reaction to what Envy actually looks like.
Is that next episode?
It might be.
We have to.
We're not.
Why?
We're not.
We have nothing else to watch.
Yes, we do. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here, go ahead and check out the rest of our content. Click the bell right there. And if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe.
Don't. This channel's stupid.
If you want to be part of the discussions or the Q&As of our live shows, go ahead and follow us on Twitter. Link to that link in the description down below. Thank you guys again, and hope to see you next week. You good?